Ma to bardzo sensu ta bezbronność, skoro ja nie zadaję fizycznych obrażeń, tylko magiczne armią.
The irony of all the people in the world. It was destined that you would act on my behalf. But then again, who else if not you?
Who are you? Xandor?
I am the one. Wait. Aranox's spirits. The ones guarding the altar. They're here. Stop them at once, and you shall know the entire truth.
Okay, I'll be right back.
To jesteśmy już zupełnie inaczej. Ale to się rozlokujemy. No. Jestem tu, tak może uderzyć 3 jednostki na raz. Ciężko się tak ustawić, żeby nie mógł w sumie. No super, to 5 tur zrób na raz, ty psie. Ty kurwa łeb rozjebę. Zobaczysz. No jak, fajnie, fajnie. Ju. Tur można mieć. Ach, tak. Nie wszyscy mogą używać. Mają dodatkowych tur, naprawdę. Ile kurwa można? O, mele nie zamrażają. po nich. Chce. No oj, pierwszy maluch pies. A, no, ink. $2100 kosztował mnie ten jeden atak tego typa.
Aeronox's guards are gone. Now tell me who you are.
I am the one who restored the great blade for the Herald of Unity. I trusted the Herald. I was ready to serve him. My head was filled with great dreams.
The Great Blade for the Herald? Sounds like the beginning of an exciting story.
Following the Universal Assembly, I was approached on behalf of a member of the King's Council. I, a lesser royal mage, was promised a position at the Mage's Tower in exchange for recreating an enchanted weapon from the Third Epoch. After many a failed attempt, with the help of Actarius's books, I was able to create a copy of the Fire Sword, the weapon of the Serpentine Tyrants. But by that time, I had discovered several gruesome details about the person who had hired me and the cult of unity over which he is master. I couldn't. I was to meet the Herald near Fort Cadence and give him the sword. At the last moment, I changed my mind and tried to flee. The assassins got to me before I could escape, killing me with my very own fire sword. Thankfully, I had time to weaken it with a spell. The fools tossed the enchanted sword aside. This is Visionar. Atmo,
Mages sure do speak.
here it is. The sword.
Thank you, Xander. You're
Wcale nie tak chciałem. Ale niech będzie. Kurwa. Możemy jebnąć za chwilę jakąś cukę w łeb. Kto by o takiej godzinie spać szedł? Imagine. Ja nigdy. Ok. Napiszę. Nie chimera. Au. to za oponent w ogóle? No. Leżał. Wróciłeś? A gdzie byłeś? Słuchaj, za często srasz. To objawa raka jelity. Tężną przemianę materii. U. Będziemy zaraz grać. Już kończę bitwę. Au. Tak zrób. Dodatkową turę dostałem, kurwy. Lup. Lup. Ok. Wejdę.
It's you. Such joy. Take this. Take it now.
Excuse me, old man. Do I know you?
I'm so excited. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Fillmore, a mage and a historian from the Artisanian Academy. And you, fortuitously, happen to meet certain criteria.
Certain criteria? What criteria are those?
Yes, of course. I'll explain. I was heading the Academy's expedition to Nagaraja. Our target was the lair of Azivatar the dragon. There, in the dragon's cavern, we found several stone tablets in the language of the Serpentines. Priceless spell tablets. We took them. That turned out to be a rather dire mistake. At sea, Captain Frankos fell possessed along with his sailors. We were beset by a storm, and our ship, the Artel, was wrecked. The survivors grabbed the tablets and scattered. The last one was left back in my cabin. By that point, I had realized the tablets were cursed. Then I discovered the remedy. The tablet must be given to someone slandered by the powers that be. Then Azivatar's curse shall be lifted. And now you've appeared.
But why would I need a cursed tablet?
The
Dobre pytanie.
curse is on us, marauders. And you received the tablet as a gift. It won't touch you. Moreover, you can find the rest of them. When I was leaving, Frankos spake thus to my back. Find the 4 tablets and bring them to me. I will reward you with the greatest of treasures. Curious, isn't it?
Powiedzmy, że tak jest.
Thank you. I've grown so tired of this burden. Those horrible voices in my head. Since I am a mage, the evil spirits couldn't possess me. My comrades, though, they're dead. Almost all of them.
I'm so sorry.
Przykre.
You never know what you'll find in an ancient tomb. Why were you looking for the secrets of the Serpentines?
Our academy in Artisania has been studying the ruins of Hemsinkara in rigor. We frequently send expeditions to the shores of that snowy country. Hemsinkara was once the capital, and it holds many secrets from the Age of Dragons. Wondrous secrets. Those tablets might help us uncover those secrets. But they turned out to be stronger than my will. I couldn't protect my friends.
Yours is a sad tale, Fillmore. I must find the other tablets as quickly as possible.
I can still sense them. They're all here to the west of Floster. They couldn't stray very far from the captain. Frankos awaits them on his ship.
He stayed on that cursed ship? I
Przykre.
shudder to think what he's turned into by now.
Okej. Nie wygląda jakby chciał gadać.
Mortal, how dare you gaze upon me?
Nie chciałem.
Excuse me, who are you? You're not mortal like me?
I am the one who commands the living and the unliving. I am the one who shapes the future of this world. I am a dragon. Azirvatar is my name.
I've seen dragons, and they don't look anything like you. But maybe they can turn into humans. How did you get here, Sir Azirvatar?
My fortress has been ravaged, and I've come to take my revenge. I'll crush those humans, burn down their dwellings, and turn anyone who dares stand against me to ash!
About that stone tablet there. Do you need it?
You're not listening. There are no more of these tablets, only bloody, burning, unbridled vengeance!
If I understand you correctly, Sir Dragon, you don't need the tablet. I'll take it with me, and you can stay here. But don't fret so much, please.
Przykre.
Somebody stopped to look.
O kurde.
We've got company. By Arek's wings, I sense all 4 tablets. They're all gathered together.
You must be Frankos, captain of the Artel.
The same. Just like you, I am a Zirvatar's servant. I take it the dragon led you here to reclaim his dominion over the dead.
I'm not sure that... Are you going to teach me necromancy?
I am simply a loyal servant of a Zirvatar. My task is to open a portal for the one who finds the tablets and declaims, "Let the gates of power open." Will you speak the words?
Let the gates of power open!
A portal will open now. Beyond lies the Zirvatar's power, that which allows one to return fallen dragons to life, if you fall in battle. I, the great dragon's servant, will obtain another soul. So, enter the portal and prove your strength. Or weakness. Ha!
Szkielety i wilki. Cóż za armia. Ok. W sumie... No nie, mają tam. Liczyłem, że będą mieli piersi, które... Też liczyłem, że zadają jakieś obrażenia. O, on się wyleczył. Pierdolę. Kurwa, nieoptymalnie. Nie mogę tak powiedzieć. Dwie obelgi. Drogie leczenie. Prawie takie drogie jak ta bitwa.
Thank the Creator, you succeeded. By the first flame, I was under some kind of psychosis. We all became slaves to that voice from the tablets. But how did you withstand their sorcery?
I don't understand it myself, Frankos. Better ask Fillmore. He is a mage, after all.
Fillmore lives?
He was alive when I saw him in Floster, and his mind was untouched by the curse.
Perhaps. But what's this? It seems as though those who commanded me are now following my commands instead.
What? Who are you talking about?
Look at this. I've got my own army now, and I'm no longer a slave to those beasts. Thank the Creator, and you. Be sure to visit old Frankos from time to time. By the winds of liberty, I'll always be happy to see you.
Whatever is going on in the Crownlands? Can you believe these turnkeys dare refuse entry to an aristocrat?
You don't look like one of the nobility at all. Please, accept my apologies if I've inadvertently...
I am heir to the ancient Fortin dynasty. They who once ruled half of Floster. I cannot... It must be because I was raised in Artisania. Mother moved us there when I was but a young child. But I'm back now, and Judge Hurt
Wilki nie da się przeskoczyć przez okno zamknięte.
personally welcoming me to Windy Port.
No, wiem, jesteś głupi.
Dares lay claim to the Fortin dynasty. That proves him both a liar and a...
For shame. Disparage it. Now my poor, gullible brother, him you must know, Mr. Hurt.
The fraternal bond is priceless.
That wastrel Uwe Fortin is swimming in debt.
To see only the worst in everyone and every...
Listen, my friend. I already told you what to do.
I'm a little confused.
The Fortins have always been known for their cunning. The tablet glows when held by one of the Fortin...
The tablet is hidden away in a boneyard, infested with The tablet glows. See? I am the true Fortin heir. Bear witness. I have been slandered. Oh, Eliu's beard, at last. Do you believe me now, you ink-fingered quill jockey?
Yes, I must trust the evidence of my own eyes. The tablet glows, which means you are heir to the Fortin legacy.
Wonderful. Where can I get my inheritance?
Right here. This is what old Fortin bequeathed you. This scroll was passed into my safekeeping by my predecessor.
Perhaps it has some parting words from your father? I wish my father had been able to leave me even the briefest message.
Don't look at me like that. The legacy of the wealthiest nobleman in all Floster amounts to a single scroll. I don't know what's written inside. It's never been unsealed.
A scroll? What am I to do with a scroll? Mother never mentioned anything like this. She used to tell me all kinds of tales about my father. They always concerned his vast wealth and noble character. She never mentioned a penchant for cruel tricks.
I can't believe your late father would play a trick like that. Open the scroll.
The Great River? The lake? These words I can't even pronounce. I bet you're a deft hand at these continental riddles of yours. It's a trick. Or... hold on. You helped me once already. Tell me you won't abandon me now.
And who is this chance passerby? Are you perhaps searching for my inheritance? For I am Uwe Fortin.
You're Uwe? Your brother
Uwe?
cares deeply for you, and here you're discussing family affairs with these rogues.
What of it? Can't a bastard lost and found again help a true-born brother? The bastard, if I'm being unclear, is Heinrich. In his declining years, father got involved with a much younger woman. Not long after, she bore him a son, and he sent her away to Artisania for safekeeping.
Aren't you ashamed to tell such a story to a young lady? Why are you doing this?
To help you realize that the Fortin legacy is rightfully mine. Except I can't travel to Floster to demand my birthright. I can prove it, you know, with the tablet. In the dotage of extreme old age, father left everything to Heinrich. Whilst I, the eldest son, was kicked out of the house and almost struck from his will, too. And now my creditors are nipping at my heels. Nip, nip, nip. They'll catch up with me soon. If not today, then tomorrow. And that'll be my end. So I hope you don't object, but I'm taking that scroll.
Ja się czuję zagrożony. Tak. Serio nikogo nie mogę strzelić. Nie. Lok. Wszystkich stankuję. O kurwa. Unieruchomienie. No jest to jest ta obelga, jakich unieruchomili. Hej. Czemu? Czemu tu przeszli? Przejść tych magów za to co? Tak lepią. Au. Też au. Krótko. To nieźle. Też nieźle.
Mercy, please. Understand, I couldn't bear to see my father's inheritance fall into the hands of an Artisanian spy.
Your brother, a spy?
Of course. Why do you think he was so mad to get his grubby hands on my father's money? To give it to Damien, no doubt. He's supporting the Artisanians.
So it's the fate of Nostria that concerns you, and not your overwhelming debts.
I'm a Fortin, and Nostria is all I care about. Especially when what's best for Nostria happens to jive nicely with what's best for me. Well, what harm if the Artisanians are denied the fortune wealth and I pay off my creditors at the same time? If I don't get that inheritance, when we next meet, I'll be floating belly up in Ruin Lake.
That would be unfortunate indeed.
Bring old Fortin's hoard to me and I'll find a way to repay you. A Fortin always pays his debts, as soon as he's able.
O, no, pamiętam, że byłem tu.
Anything else?
Nie wiem, powinien być w kolejności. Nic się nie dzieje za bardzo. Tu nie ma przycisku. Beznadziejna zagadka. Wiem, że mogę sobie przeczytać.
I should probably try something else.
O. Nie widzę za bardzo związku. Tu jeszcze otworzyłem, o.
Your mother... I've brought your inheritance. Your father put a lot of thought into its security.
I could sense your noble spirit right away. I didn't doubt for a second that you would bring me my treasure. Wow, look at all these stones. There's enough to pay my debts to Yui and much more. I only wish I could have thanked my generous father.
Your brother isn't the man you thought he was. Ui tried to take the inheritance for himself and leave you with nothing. But I promise he won't bother you anymore.
Huh. I suspected he was less than completely honest, but I never imagined he was planning something like that. I don't understand how this could happen. He was raised with every privilege of the nobility. Nonetheless, I intend to find him and take him to Artisania.
Your love for your wayward brother is commendable. But I recommend you keep a sturdy lock on your bedchamber door.
I'm sure that once he's removed from the temptations of his homeland, he'll remember all the good that our father taught him. He'll become a good man in Artisania.
How nice. Best of luck in the future.
Thank you. I would like to give you a farewell gift of sorts. A handful of these glittering gemstones.